Basically now we're at the time the sun is setting down. We have quite some darkness now, and now is when the bass is going to start getting more active, and they should start eating literally now. Normally they feed at sunrise and at sunset are the peak hours for them. Obviously you can catch them all day long, but sunrise and sunset are like they are more active hours. So let's see whether we're lucky and we can catch one. I'm into a fish now. Not a massive fish. Mira, propio. This is the species we are after. This is the first one. We're gonna put in the bucket, keep it alive, start the tagging process to release it alive.
Not 0.29, so it's 290 grams, okay? 32.
Two. Catch and release of the first sea bass, okay?
Qué bonito.
Perfect.
Stunning.
The sea bass is a very difficult fish to actually catch. They're very clever. You have to really entice them, really make them bite. You have to use fill lines, so you don't see the line. You don't really catch a lot because there's not much around. It's a fish which is very nice eating. All restaurants want to have this fish on the menu, so there's quite a lot of overfishing of this actual species. There are two different methods. You can either put a float onto the trays. That will make the fish only stay at the top. So basically you're fishing either top surface or medium surface. Another method is you can put the trays without any float, and basically that will make the fish swim. You're fishing top, medium, deep and bottom. It depends where the fish wants to swim. Wherever it swims, that's where you're fishing. So you have a different range of top, medium, deep or at the bottom.
first one to cast today. Qué bonito lo que me ha hecho ahí. Uy, cómo está el float, compa. Ha desaparecido el float 2 veces. I just cast my live bait out, which is a bronze bream besugo. And actually I think it's quite scared, to be honest, because it's moving quite fast, and it sunk the floats, one of the floats sunk at the moment. That might be good news. Must have seen something big going through and it's scared, so I think it's trying to escape from any predator that might be close to it.
Well, I'm gonna cast now using a different method. My brothers are gonna fish at the top with a float. I haven't put a place float, so I'm gonna be fishing medium water to deep water. Let's see whether it makes a difference.
Está.
¿Está partido?
Ha partido el flow.
¿Qué hago? ¿Uso tú esto y tú usas el mío?
No, déjame
¿Ya
seis.
está pinchado?
Pincha todo uno y eso, y si le corta la cola y todo el pescado.
The only problem with fishing with this method, as you haven't got a float, you don't really have a reference, so you don't actually know where you're actually fishing. But it's a very good method. The live fish will be swimming at medium water. Sometimes it'll go down to the bottom, so it should be quite an effective method.
Ahí está. Por favor.
¿Está o no? Tírame el track, por favor. ¿Está o no está? No. No. Que viene el plomo. No.
No.
The bite and the fight of the robalo, basically it's just a quick snatch, and the rod will just bend and the reel will just go, the line will just go. You have to go quick to your rod, stop the line, close the reel, pull it to actually try and hook properly the fish, and then you need to start reeling in. You have too much line, the fish is not actually on the end of the line, so you might not actually feel that you actually have a fish, as it's you have a swivel all free along your line. The fish might be swimming towards you, so you don't even know if you have an actual fish. You have to reel. Once the swivel gets to the end, that's where you'll actually start feeling the fish, and then you'll know whether you actually have been able to hook it. I believe it's a robalo. I don't think it's a very big one, but hopefully it's a robalo. Ahí está. Bueno, qué bonito. Yes, qué bonito. Beautiful. It's a very sought after fish, so basically there isn't that much around, so when you do actually catch quite a big specimen, 2, 3, 4, 5 kilo one, it gives you such a great joy, like saying, wow, it's incredible, have actually been able to catch this amazing fish.
Buen pescado, compa.
Beautiful bass. Beautiful. Ahí está, giga. Look at the side, look at the mouth. Huge mouth.
1.46, just under 2.5 kilos. Brilliant sized fish. Fifty-eight. 58 centimeters. Beautiful fish.
Beautiful species. Gonna release it. After you actually had the battle, being able to be successful, caught this big fish, you actually see it and you say, wow, it's amazing how I've actually been able to catch it at the end. And then actually, after all that, your adrenaline is going and then you actually release it alive. That's amazing. It's an amazing feeling to see the fish go back alive. It's incredible. Miran, esta semana salva el programa yo, Willy. Ya está el Cristian temblando, porque sabe que el sábado me lo voy a comer con papa en la playa.